Lubricator, rotator cuff, came up rough, came to ruffle feathers. Now egos, I ain't deflating. My last chance to make this whole stadium in rough.
An exciting moment here tonight as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture.
Little Miss Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages. There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous. It's time now for TLC tables, ladders, and chairs.
And don't be surprised if we also get a dose of kendo sticks, fire extinguishers, and ring steps. Though I suppose they would have to change the name if that was the case. TLC, KS, FERS just doesn't seem to have the same ring to it.
And here we go, matchup underway. And oh, quickly, the referee knocked down. And now, rights and lefts exchange. And this is turning into a brawl, a melee. TLC action underway here, guys. She wants to do this in the ring. Back now inside the ring, and she's back in the ring now. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
If
I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion.
Oh my God.
Crushing blow.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
So painful.
She's absorbing some offense here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night. It looked like here comes Alexa Bliss.
I think she's trying to prove a point.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
Is that it? Is it over?
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Ember Moon is on the old whippersnapper.
This could be it for her.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder is...
Ember Moon is getting ready. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for ENC.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first...
And this match is over. What a tables, ladders, and chairs match that was. We'll be picking up the pieces for a while here and talking about that epic battle for years to come.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
Big win here to start the show. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing
amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Aleister Black. What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm. Former kickboxer, able to keep his composure in the most intense situations. That's what makes Aleister Black so dangerous. Yeah, a man who went undefeated in one-on-one competition for an entire year before winning the NXT Championship. Just an incredible presence when Aleister Black enters his battleground. This is going to be good. John Cena is here. And it sounds to me like he's being showered with just as many boos as he is cheers. You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
It always amazes me the amount of punishment these competitors are willing to go through in order to win a TLC match.
Oh, I think this man means business. Back now inside the ring. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
slam. Aleister Black appearing uneasy here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Wicked body shot.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Great offense by Aleister Black. Wicked body shot. And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Aleister Black setting it up. Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling. Ooh, Aleister Black.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
Aleister Black makes a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Aleister Black brings the pain.
Oh, man. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Stiff kick there.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
He goes for the cover.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And he got a near fall out of it. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Here we go. John Cena. Oh, my. John Cena.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
He's a man among boys right now.
Oh, boy.
Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Drops the fist on him.
But can he follow up here?
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. Big move coming. Wait for it. His signature slam. Warm up. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this? John Cena got him there.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Oh, he's such a tough target. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Oh, and a bumpy landing. John Cena with a nice reversal. Aleister Black, wow.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Aleister Black may have it.
Ooh, I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
And he goes for the pin. 2.
Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me.
Aleister Black. Black Mass.
Golly.
He thinks he has it. 2. A kick out after 1. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Aleister Black with the offense.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
When this guy's on, look out.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. Great offense. He's got him covered. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
John Cena got him there. Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
Reverses that one. Aleister Black setting it up.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Game, set,
shoulders down. 2. Digging deep for a kick out. Still in it. Aleister Black setting it up.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Concentrating on the body here.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
He wants no part of the outside.
whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh yeah, here's Aleister Black. Oh boy, he is rolling.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
This one's over, guys. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
What an AA! Are we looking at yet another?
We got a couple. 2! This guy just refuses to quit.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business. Ooh, John Cena may have it. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
John Cena did it. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that
Here
good.
is your winner, John Cena.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Down the hatches.
And standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show.
One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now.
I think he's on B-Sax's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey, looks better than he's been in years. And more dominant than he's been in years. The Big Show is a sight to behold, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
For more than 25 years, Chris Jericho has been known to pull out all the stops against an opponent. That will be just the beginning for Y2J here tonight.
It always amazes me the amount of punishment these competitors are willing to go through in order to win a TLC match.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor.
Uh-oh. Up and... Jericho struggling a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This is par for the course, fellas. As we all know, a TLC match is among the most dangerous matches in...
Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Looking for all the glory here. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement.
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Gentlemen, we see a strategy often develop from Big Show's opponents where they target his legs and try to chop the Giant from the base. Is this really the most effective method of attack?
We do see it time and time again. If you can get Big Show off his vertical base, you may nullify his height advantage. But if you fail, you just end up irritating a very large and now angry man.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Aggravating the Big Show is not something you want to do, guys. The irritation he feels when someone goes after his legs only boils up all of Big Show's rage and fuels a KO punch.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Big Show's right thigh weighs about as much as an entire cruiserweight. Try as hard as you might, but I don't even think Paul Bunyan can chop down those tree trunks. He hits him with a nasty chop. Oh, man. That could break a nose. Using the head now. He hits a nasty uppercut. He's targeting the midsection here.
Oh, the Big Show running a huge wave of momentum right now.
He's focusing on the face now.
Really seems like Chris Jericho is in a world of hurt.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
I'm not sure he has much left. Jericho isn't looking like the best in the world at the moment.
He'll recover.
Definitely looks like the Big Show is tiring out.
Big Show's taking a lot of damage.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Here's Chris Code Breaker.
That was nasty.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh,
goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Big Show not in good shape at all here. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
The weapon of mass destruction.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
He's still in this.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Clearly on a mission here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice move.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Here's Chris Codebreaker.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he kicks out.
Yeah, and the Big Show just refuses to concede anything, powering through to battle on. Man, Big Show is able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast.
The weapon of mass destruction.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
He may get the 3 count right there. 2. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. The intensity of this match has been incredible. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. The damage has been done. He slams him down with authority. Nicely done. Uh-oh. Up and... He's inflicting some serious pain here. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Oh my, right to the back of the head. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Incredible! This has to be it.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
This kind of offense he's known for. He's got him here. He's got him. Sidewalk slam with authority. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Big Show just barely got out of the way there.
The weapon of mass destruction.
Here's his moment, Michael.
There it is. Now, can Big Show... And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance. The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Big match up here tonight, ready to go. And oh, look at from behind. Why did he come out here and ruin this thing? It's a message sent. A message that needed to be sent. Yeah, that guy should be suspended or fined. This is ridiculous. You're crazy. He's just doing what he needed to do. And how could he even go in this match? Oh, come on. He's not ready. There's no question that Ted DiBiase is the supreme technician in the ring. What baffles some is the $1 million man's need to buy his way to greater success rather than earning it.
I always wondered that myself.
Guys, can you imagine what Vince McMahon Sr. would say if he saw a match like this? It really is amazing how much sports entertainment has evolved over the years.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He wants no part of the outside. This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 million man. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He goes for the cover. Ted DiBiase pops the shoulder up.
Remarkable. Matt Hardy's on the attack now. Whoa, Ted DiBiase dodged that one.
Perfectly executed. I don't want to know what that feels like. Oh, I think this man means business. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. One move after the other. It's devastating. He's going for the pin. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Matt Hardy.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The Beast.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health. I felt the wrath of Brock Lesnar. You don't want to get in the ring with this man. You don't want to get in the ring with him. You don't want to get in the cage with him. You don't want to eat breakfast with him. Brock Lesnar will hurt you wherever he's at.
I'm trying not to make eye contact with him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world. The legendary Rey Mysterio!
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Guys, there's so much on the line here tonight in this huge TLC match.
And to the victor goes the spoils. And in this case, those spoils will be hanging from the arena ceiling. And the only way to grab them will be to ascend one of these ladders before the opposition.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
It always amazes me the amount of punishment these competitors are willing to go through in order to win a TLC match.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. That's how you make an impact. The human body can only absorb so much of that. It's all academic from here. He's displaying classic offense here. That packed a punch. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Guys, we've seen superstars blessed with all sorts of nicknames over the years, but I don't think there's one more fitting than Rey Mysterio being recognized as the ultimate underdog.
Inside the ring now. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. To elaborate more on what Byron was saying about Rey Mysterio being the ultimate underdog, I've honestly lost track of how many times we've seen Mysterio come out on top of matches he was supposed to lose.
Yeah, and a much bigger competition, too. I'm talking guys like Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry. Mysterio has beat them all.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
He lands the punch. Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet anyway.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Byron, knowing Rey Mysterio, the competitor, the way that you do, what would you say a superstar must do in order to be successful against him?
Well, rule number one when taking on Rey Mysterio, in my opinion, would be to stay away from the ropes. If you know Rey Mysterio, you know that the rope is where he executes a great deal of his offense.
Escapes trouble there. As Byron mentioned, a lot of Mysterio's offense comes from utilizing the ropes. You got the West Coast pop, 6-1 Lesnar.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Man. This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar.
Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, here we go. He's in full control now. What's he got in mind? Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. And he lands the slam.
He's on his heels. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's clearly drained, guys, but hey, that's what happens when you agree to compete in a match like this. I can assure you there is nothing tender, loving, or caring about a TLC match.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Innovative offensive display there.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Toss to the outside. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
He's going for it all.
Come on, get up that...
Incoming.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Lesnar did it!
What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt? Well, tables, ladders, and chairs. Do I need to say any more?
from the opening bell. This match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And the first match of the night comes...
Byron out. Get out of the booth. Take off your headset. Leave. Because the Miz can't stand nerds.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 231 pounds, The Miz.
He's the greatest man on the planet. He has to put up with Daniel Bryan. He does a great job with that. He's accomplished everything in his career. Reality television star.
Yeah, and his ego is his worst enemy.
Seriously, show this guy some respect for once in your life.
I respect everything The Miz has accomplished inside the ring here in WWE. His personality, on the other hand, leaves a little bit to be desired.
Miz has it all, Byron. I think you're just jealous. I really think you're jealous of everything Miz has accomplished in his career.
I respect what Miz has accomplished in his career. In fact, you might say one day Miz might be a future WWE Hall of Famer.
With any luck, Daniel Bryan could follow in his mentor's footsteps and maybe make it to the B list.
Miz asked me to ask you to be quiet throughout his match here tonight.
Sure he did.
He wants A-list commentary from me and Graves. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Here's a man who won the greatest Royal Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. He beat the Bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
The train is in the station!
Without a shadow of a doubt, the Godfather is my favorite businessman.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
Remember when he was that goof, the good father?
I've stricken that from my memory. I choose to only remember the good times.
What are you guys talking about? The Good Father is one of the classiest characters in WWE history.
Man, Pimpin' ain't here.
You gotta talk about the Godfather and his beautiful ladies who are escorting into the ring. It's gonna be a party tonight.
Well, I don't mind a party every now and then. This doesn't have candles, Byron.
It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, wow.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Great offense by The Miz. The Miz with the offense. Setting him up. Shin breaker. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Here's the cover. Pin broken up easily. Wow. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
He's trying to mangle his face here. He's focusing on the face now.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
And
Here
a
we
pin
go.
attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Risking disqualification here. He's got the shoulders down. Braun Strowman with an easy kick out there.
No, not yet. Too early. Too quick for him there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's Godfather.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it. Oh, Train. He needs to capitalize on it now.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Miz. What does Braun Strowman need to do?
Ow, that hurt.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, and sent crashing back down. Braun Strowman kicks out easily. Not yet.
Godfather better make sure he doesn't celebrate too early here.
Godfather is making his presence known.
Nice job by the Miz.
And it's Godfather with the reversal.
A back suplex.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Look at this.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Byron, before you mention the strategy, some superstar.
Here's a cover. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Here's Godfather.
Come aboard the Ho Train. The damage has been done.
The shoulders are down. And it's The Miz able to stop the count. Not yet.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
I'm with Corey.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Oh my gosh, from what heights? But can Strowman follow up here?
Uh-oh, Godfather is looking to end it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Things just went from bad to
skull-crushing finale. Talk about taking care of business.
Look at this.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl in our hands.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Some good contact by Beth Phoenix.
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Look at Dana Brooke here.
And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Look at the quickness by Dana Brooke. Look out. Dana Brooke is a woman you do not want to mess with.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
So damaging. Dana Brooke setting it up. Man, I think we're seeing the end for Beth Phoenix. If she's not careful, she's going to end up nicely done.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Oh, man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this? Whoa! Never a dull moment around here. Action is on the move now.
Dana Brooke setting it up.
Impact! Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And Dana Brooke might have just secured the victory.